Welcome back to NBC Bay Area News Tonight. Two women have a plan to capitalize on the rising popularity of women's sports. So much excitement for the Valkyries. We're seeing it firsthand, and Bay FC. Why not have a dedicated spot where you can watch women's sports? How about the first ever women's sports bar in the North Bay? Isabella Woods and Soledad Jean-Pierre met years ago while playing in the Golden Gate Women's Soccer League. They've been looking for a place to watch professional women's soccer and WNBA games.
Imagine a place where every game,
every play,
every moment of women's sports is celebrated.
Just a few days ago, they launched a crowdfunding campaign for the 12th. That's the name of the bar that they hope to open. If successful, they'd be just one of about a dozen women's sports bars in the country. Joining us now is Isabella Woods and Soledad Jean-Pierre. Nice to see both of you on this Memorial Day. Isabella, we'll start with you. A women's sports bar, what exactly does that mean? Is it, all the TVs are showing women's sports? And is there a difference in the menu?
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's exactly what it means. It's women's sports all day long. There's a huge amount of sports playing all of the time. And I think what's happening right now is just a huge lack of visibility. Sports stuck behind a paywall. People can't find them. So we're looking to bring that visibility here to Marin and give people a place to go.
That could be really fun. Soledad, what's your ideal customer here, or who's your ideal customer? And can this business model work?
Honestly, it's everyone. It's children, athletes, men, everyone who support women's sports and increase visibility of women's sports. I think once we show our heart and just our passion for women's sports, it's going to be a huge success.
Isabella, why crowdfund? I know you just started a crowdfund movement. Why not go to investors or some private families here?
Yeah, I think there's a huge blocker when it comes to women trying to raise capital for women-owned business. You end up giving away a lot of ownership. You end up profit sharing. And I think that right now, ownership, we need to try to keep it where it is. It's a Black-owned business. It's a woman-owned business. And we want to make sure we can see how much we can get, how far we can get without having to give away ownership right off the bat.
Soledad, where and when are you thinking here?
We're hoping by the end of 2025. We're still looking for a location, but if not, 2026.
And Marin County, Sonoma County, Napa County, do you know exactly at least what county?
It's going to be Marin County, looking for downtown Santa Fe.
Oh, that's going to be nice. Okay, final question for you. Is there a handful of other women's sports in the country. Have you chatted with those owners, and what did you learn? Soledad, you can take it.
Yeah, we've chatted with Ricky's that's opening up in San Francisco. Everyone's super supportive. We've talked to other people as well. It's great to have Ricky's, who's so close. And we've just said that we're not in competition with each other. Everyone's to increase women's sports visibility. So it's important that we lean on each other and support each other wherever we can.
Isabella, menu, anything that's different from a traditional sports bar?
Yeah, let's bring in some breakfast pizza. Let's get some easy, kid-friendly meals. I want to be able to order in advance, have my kids' food ready to go so I can sit and watch the game and they can be happy and run around with their friends. It's going to be easy, fast, casual, and, really good eats.
I'm bringing my family in if it opens. Keep us posted on this. We'd like to keep progress on your movement here. Thanks to both of you.
Thanks so much.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Good luck with it.